For a spelling game, I recommend you to use a clear folder set, border, markers, and Mr.Hat blank worksheet for extra practice or a notebook for writing activities. This game has 11 levels and the answer cards for each level, plus the sound test worksheets. Choose a level. The teacher selects a level and the phonics sounds to focus on. We recommend using at least 2 phonics per time for a more productive lesson. Use the provided answer card to find the target sounds in their lists of words. Drill a few words from each list with the class beforehand and write them on the board. Tip: don't tell students these words will be used later. Explain that the target phonics, for example SP, SPO, or SL, SUL, will appear in different shapes such as triangles or squares. All the other letters will appear in circles. For example, if the word is spot, students must connect it sp in the triangle with O, which is a circle, and the T, which is a circle. Say a word from the target list, for example, spot, and have the students connect the letters in the correct order. If the students make a mistake, ask them to erase the connection. You can also provide a hint. For example, point to the shapes or highlight the numbers of connections they need. Let them try again. Give them more hints if necessary. When the word is spelled correctly, praise them for their effort. So move to the next word. The teacher can decide when the game ends based on the time available. After spelling the word correctly, students write it on their notebook or on the special Mr.Hat worksheet provided in this set. You can also use the phonics test worksheets included in the file as a follow-up activity or assessment. Ask the volunteer to lead the game so the students choose the word to spell, announce them, and the teacher provides support. Spell the words for the students, and they simply connect the shapes. For example, if the word is a spot, you can tell them sp, and then they will find sp. And then you say ah, and then they will find the letter O. And then last you say t, spot, and then they will find the letter T and connect all of them. Ask them to read the word aloud or repeat after the teacher. This approach is great for kids from countries where the English alphabet differs from their native language, helping them build confidence gradually. And with this game, we can boost the spelling, phonics, and reading skills while making learning interactive and fun.